2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here, got Kenny the Jet. The West putting on a show in that first half. And that's exactly what the All-Star Game is all about. So much talent on the floor for the Western Conference this year, and they're putting it all to use. The East in danger of getting their doors blown off if they don't turn things around in a big way in the second half.
Well, when it comes to a shootout, the Wild West is what it's all about. These guys scoring punches. Really hard to match up with. The East has tried to put up a fight, but they don't really have the same level of talent as you've seen in the first half.
We know the Western Conference roster is filled with superstars, not just all-stars. But the best of the best in the East aren't going to just go down without a fight. I think the East needs to be a little bit more physical and probably work a little bit harder, and the second half is going to be fun.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star Game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for it.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final two quarters.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for the West All-Stars, we've got Jay Antetokounmpo is out there with Luka Doncic. And there's Porzingis, and it's Curry in at the 2.
You know, that's one of the reasons LeBron is so hard to defend. He puts you in a tough spot, forces you to foul him because he's so strong and athletic, and then he gets himself to the line.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
You guys are ready, yeah!
Free throw good, James.
And, you know, when you've played over a decade and a half in the league, it's expected that you're going to slow down, but LeBron still going strong.
Both free throws good from James. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the West All-Stars. With some arc, Antetokounmpo. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Outside Curry. Drops in the tray. Curry's got 19 points.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Now here's Durant. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Here's to ANGELO. But they recover it. Porzingis passes to Curry. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. And Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got 11 points.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
LeBron passes to KD. Here's Williamson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Porzingis.
Can't be this assertive with Williamson. He's already a pro at drawing you in and getting the call.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. And here is Curry. He's got 19. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And the basket is good. That's 36 points for Jay.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Harden kicks to James. Back to Harden. Three-pointer. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
A second chance effort. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter. Curry against Harden. Outside Durant.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And the dunk by Williamson.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
It's Curry outside. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Harden. He's got 8. Durant, no good. KD's gotten only 1 of his threes to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. D'Angelo gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jay's got it, got 39.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
LeBron with it. 10 points for him. Outside, KD. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Durant's gone 33% from deep tonight, 2 of 6. Porzingis finds Curry. D'Angelo, covered by LeBron, tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Williamson. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And normal physicality doesn't get it done with Williamson. To stop him from scoring, you really have to up the ante and get him before he hits that launching pad.
Takes a 3, and the rejection by LeBron. Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
I love when Harden uses that great leaping ability to finish with power.
Now here's Curry. He's got 24. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Curry. Curry's got assist number 7 for him tonight. James outside. Durant with a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target. KD's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the East All-Stars. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Start it.
Some changes here for the East. Jokic comes in for Joel Embiid, and it's Leonard in for Kevin Durant. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Davis is checked in for Porzingis. Tatum comes in for Antetokounmpo. Klay Thompson is checked in for Doncic. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Jay. Back to Tatum. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, and the defense has been on their back heels with the way they've been running the ball up the floor.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end. And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Here's Curry with the three. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they have.
Back to James. And finished off by LeBron.
You know, Harden will burn you when you overcommit and leave guys open. He's excellent at sensing when you're out of position.
Irving looking over the floor.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
To the middle. Williamson, the pass to Jokic. Outside Leonard. To the paint. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Here's Irving. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
The three from Harden, but they'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside Curry. Pass to Tatum. Back to Curry. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Leonard the pass to Harden. Williamson trying to free himself up. Count that one. Harden's got 12.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Thompson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Jokic against Irving. And James gets it to go on the assist by Jokic.
You know, if you get open, you can bet that Jokic is going to find you. His floor awareness is off the charts.
James has gone an even 50% from the field, shooting 6 for 12. Curry deciding where to go with it. And the shot goes in.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Harden up top, guarded by Curry. Harden, no good.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 10. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Thompson.
And the soft-spoken Leonard is now an elite talent in this league, an athletic forward who leads by example.
2 shots. on the first.
Come on, you can do it.
And the first one drops. And some changes here for the East. Vucevic checked in for Jokic. Butler comes in for Williamson. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for LeBron. Then for the West All-Stars, Simmons checked in for Thompson. And Beal subbed in for Curry. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Here's Irving. He's got 9. Outside, Beal. Loads it up for Davis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Tatum against Leonard. And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Beal can't get it to go. And now running up the court, Leonard pushing it up. Shots good from Butler.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Simmons. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Tatum dishes to Davis. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Good read from Tatum that time. Saw the defense had overcommitted and then made them pay with the sweet dime. Well done.
Leonard against Tatum. Here's Vucevic, and it's blocked by Simmons. Down low, Tatum. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Tatum's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Here's Leonard. And another make to his scoring count. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11. Here's West now. Beal, the pass to Davis. Outside, Beal. Sinks the triple. Beal's got 11.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Leonard attacking, and it's good for 2. Leonard's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Beal finds Tatum. No good on the 3. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. 29 seconds left to play in the third. Feeds it to Beal. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jaylen Brown.
And this is what Beal does. He puts pressure on the defenders and makes them compromise when he does.
West All-Stars shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. First free throw is good.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
The East making a switch. George is checked in, so an almost entirely new group now for the West. Sabonis, he's checked in for Davis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Tatum. Doncic is checked in for Ben Simmons. And Jay subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Outside, George. Pass to Leonard. With the fadeaway. Missed. And so it's the West All-Stars having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
They've got Jimmy Butler. Vucevic is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Paul George, and it's Brown in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Outside, Beal. Pass to D'Angelo. Over Brown. But they get it back. Doncic dishes to Antetokounmpo. To the middle, here's D'Angelo. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got assist number 5 here tonight. Brown feeling it out a bit. And there's the pass to DeRozan. Outside for George. DeRozan trying to get open. And Paul George with the 3.
And that kind of awareness from George is really exceptional. Catching the defense flat-footed by rising up immediately on the catch.
To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul. Yes. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now, here's George. That one falls.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by George. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. That ball, nice speed that time from George.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety. Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
Now DeRozan. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And they pick up 2. DeRozan's got his first 2 points of the night.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now here's Beal. No good on that one. George with the defensive effort. With the shot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. George has got 7 now in this quarter.
I think one of Paul George's best shots is his pull-up jump shot. He's been destroying defenses for years with that mid-range pull-up.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
A big group substitution here for the East. Embiid, he's checked in for Vucevic. Zion Williamson comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Kevin Durant's checked in for George. And it's LeBron in for Jaylen Brown. Porzingis is checked in for the West. And Butler sends it back.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Butler. He's so quick off the ground to block shots.
And they're pushing it up. Deep. Doesn't go for him. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. And here is KD. James outside. Shoots over Doncic. And James with the basket on the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 5th assist in this one. And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Pass to D'Angelo. For 3. East grabs the miss. Williamson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Butler. Pass to Embiid. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Hey, once Embiid catches the hot hand now, he's looking to shoot it as much as he can.
Kicks it to Doncic. Passes it to Porzingis. And yes, it's good.
Well, you can't allow Porzingis to get this positioning, guys. I mean, he's too big and skilled, and he showed it there.
Here's LeBron. Outside Durant. James, the bounce pass. Butler on the wing. He's covered by Beal. Back to LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Oh, good on the triple. D'Angelo. James covering. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And Giannis is a beast, the Greek freak, a dominant player on the offensive end.
LeBron passes to Butler. Pulls up, high post. No good off the back of the rim. Butler's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. The shot by Beal, no good.
No other way to put it, just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
LeBron passes to Williamson. Back to James. Fires for 3. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile 1 block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
James Harden, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Curry's checked in for the West. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Now the pass to D'Angelo. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Jokic has checked in for the East. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for the West. Klay Thompson comes in for Curry. And the East All-Stars call time here. Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on him.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jay.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And the tradition and honor of just being invited to play here, let alone receiving honors of All-Star Game MVP. Just tremendous. In fact, one could argue we had a couple great candidates here, but he deserved it. The East All-Stars on offense. LeBron passes to Durant. And they get it. He lays it in.
Well, he's capable of scoring from anywhere. Durant's size and touch make him a prime-time threat inside.
D'Angelo, James covering. Nice move. He stepped back and cashed it up. James got 51.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And that's a big boy dunk right there. He threw that down like a sledgehammer.
That is a violent attack on the rim.
Guys, you covered the bases with that.
They double him with Jokic. A three from Porzingis. And it's Durant with the rebound. That one. KD's got 6 here in this quarter.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
From deep three-point range, East grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Harden has a wide-open look. Trains the three-pointer. And so here are the West All-Stars. Inside, here's Giannis. Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And with each season, Antetokounmpo continues to polish up his post game. He's got such a nice high release on the shot, and at his size, virtually impossible to block it.
Snatched away. Here's Porzingis with fast break chance. Oh, and it's off. They can't cash in on the break.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to.
Here's to Angelo. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Jay's got it, got 53.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Here's Thompson. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. On the wing, Thompson. D'Angelo. Off target from three-point range. Now the East All-Stars with it. Williamson left side. He dishes it to LeBron. Six on the shot clock. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the East. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Kevin Durant. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Simmons, and Curry subbed in for Klay Thompson. D'Angelo, the pass to Curry. Here's Porzingis. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 8th assist in the game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Leonard. And that one drops.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
Here's Curry. Passes it to D'Angelo. To the inside. Porzingis can't hit. And so James will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Here's Leonard. And he converts the layup. Leonard's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
Now here's Curry. The pass to D'Angelo. Hands it from downtown. Jay's got 56 points in the game.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And the West All-Stars have possession. It's an 18-point lead. To the middle, here's D'Angelo. The putback, great positioning on the putback. Jay's got 58.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Now, here's Leonard. Over onto Kumbo. They get it again. And Embiid is right there.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Curry against Harden. Curry passes to D'Angelo. 41 seconds left in the fourth. No good that time. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Here's Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Exceptional strength. Harden is so smart at creating opportunities to get to the free throw line.
First one falls for him. And the East with some changes. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Williamson. And George is subbed in for James. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Davis is checked in for Porzingis. Sabonis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Simmons, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And Irving subbed in for Jay. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Down low. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Jordan.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Outside, Simmons. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's important to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong, but tonight the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.